Nashwan Saad Omar, a taxi driver from the city of Aden in southern Yemen, is waiting outside a government-owned gas station to purchase fuel for his car. A line of vehicles stretching for kilometers can be seen outside most stations, as residents and businesses wait, sometimes for days, for fuel to be trucked in.
This long line is because of the crisis. I've spent 4 days in this line to get some petrol, and there isn't any news if I will be able to have some or not.
The price of fuel has skyrocketed in Aden due to the limited supply and rising inflation. 58-year-old fisherman Mohammed Yahya Saleh Mafad says the fuel for his boat costs more than half his daily income.
Like today, for example, my fish sales, all of it was maybe around 30,000 rials. 20,000 will go to gasoline, and I will only have 10,000 rials left, and I still have employees.
Fish seller Nabil Furak Ali says rising prices means fishermen take shorter trips and bring in fewer fish for him to sell.
Before, I used to auction even at night, and even around this time you wouldn't be able to walk here from how much fish we used to get. Now we don't get much fish at all. This, what you see in front of you, this is the fish we get now.
Less fish means higher prices that many families cannot afford. The cost of flour, sugar, and rice have all increased as the Yemeni rial dropped in value this year by 235%. The 70% of Yemenis living on less than $1 a day and those displaced by fighting, like Zohor Fahil Hassan, are the hardest hit. Hassan lives in an informal settlement outside Aden.
We don't have anything. We are scared now that we will be kicked out of the house because we can't pay rent. We can't buy food and we can't buy water to drink. The only thing I can say is that God is my savior.
The United Nations warns rising food costs in the coming months could result in up to 14 million Yemenis, half the population, facing food insecurity. Aid agencies say it could take months to scale up their activities to help more Yemenis in need. By that time, for the most vulnerable in Yemen, it could be too late. Neha Wadekar for VOA News, Aden, Yemen.